Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming and our playthrough of Timberborn. Things are going pretty well. We do have a bad tide approaching, which is unfortunate, but we do have this bad boy up and running. Now, I need more population in this district. There's currently 6 jobs available, which is unideal. Could probably pull some people off of that, but I need to start getting a lot of maple syrup, and this looks like some prime real estate for that. Oh man, it just holds 1200 inherently. That's insane. But that is going to start keeping all of our bad water districts alive, because this one no longer will. So that's fun. Alright. How's everything going? What was I working on? Last time it was just getting that up and running, and that's it. It's kind of where we ended off. Alright. Yeah. What's the housing? Okay. Yeah, we've got plenty of empty housing here. We're just waiting for the population to grow. Anywhere, I could probably pull some people out of this district. Yeah. Okay, so District 3 to District 4. Let's go population. And we're just gonna pop 10 people over. Just like that. There we go. They found their beds and we have some extra population. Okay. What I would like to do is build a forester down here. Yeah, it's not going to fit in there, but it will fit here. Good. And then I want a tapper's shack. Good. I'm also going to need some storage. Put down a medium tank. And we'll put that over here. And that's going to be for maple syrup. Alright. Let's ignore the fact we had just emptied an entire logistics center over here. It's fine, trust me. Okay. We can also increase some of the workers in these sections. 2 more here and 2 more there. Good. Because a lot of them are now running all the way over here to grab bad water. Okay, I noticed that we're not working on that, which means we are building something somewhere. Ah, you're right. We're constructing this. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, it's like looking at that, we've got to have built some down there. I mean, these should go up fairly quickly. I am going to quickly go ahead and do that. Just so we actually get them connected. And soon, yep, here they come. Beavers will begin to work on those. That way they're in the power grid, because currently we're still at medium winds using power. Anyway, there you go. Those are 2 more connected up, which means it's closer, but yeah, once we get these next 2 connected up, it'll be much better. And as soon as we hit night and shift into a high wind, these will start recharging really quick. Alright. That's pretty much all its material. Just needs some more paper, which we do have a bunch of. Just need to get through the importing process. Yeah. It should be fine. Alright. Let's see. They'll begin working on our stuff in the meantime anyway. They've got plenty to do. Like, get these platforms constructed. Oh, would you look at that? The guys who migrate over still have their tail patterns. That's pretty cool. Alright, there we go. That one's finished. And they're going to start working on those connectors. Okay, we'll just finish them at this point. Like, just finish them. It takes a couple of whacks of a hammer. Come on. We are heading into a population decline. I'm noticing that number is going up more and more. And that's a bunch of guys dying of old age. Okay, that's another one hooked in. And we're not using power right now, even with everything on during daytime. Because it's a high wind. Lovely. And yeah, starting with paper here. The planks can come, and we have a good stockpile of planks over here. Is this consuming tree planks? Nope. Wow, yeah, this just pumps out bad water. So they're going to begin working on filling that tank soon. Like, just look at that. We're about to pass 1,000. Come on. Come on. It's almost there. Tomorrow. We'll pass 1,000 tomorrow. Sorry about the schedule being all messed up recently. I've been a little bit sick, so that's been fun. But it should hopefully be fine. We have building stock and workers. District 1, District 1, and District 3. Yeah. Man, you guys not having enough population? Yeah, well, they're breeding for it. Average is 29 down here. 27 there. 25 there. And 17 here. So this is the one that's dragging down our average. Right? Bad tide. I remember. Okay. So we give it a sec. Alright. And then, yeah, about now, we'll just go ahead and close this. Close that. Close that. Or open that one. There we go. And I discovered something really nice. You can, hit P. There's a hotkey for it. We can just pause. It's so nice. Okay, this district needs 20 people, so we will go ahead and pause the water-based industries. I mean, come on. It's so much faster. It's nice. So yeah, if any of you guys were wondering, you can just hotkey with P and get it done much faster. And then there's this. This is nearing its completion, and we'll move on to the next step. I think I was also thinking about making that a maple farm, but honestly, we're gonna need a lot of maple syrup. There we go. That's been built. And we're using up power right now. Yeesh. Unfortunate. Can kick the speed back up. Okay. I need... Not this district. Oh. I need to pause those. Okay. I need maple. It's gonna take a while to get up anyway, so we should get started on it. Put some there. There. I'll do it like that. Like that. And actually, can fill in that area too, wherever possible. We'll pull it back from here though. Just wait, just wait. There you go. I can pause that for now and you can go work elsewhere. What district has unemployment? Oh, it's got this one. Yeah, they always hang in the balance, so losing 3-4 jobs during bad tides is not good. Anyway, all of this area is going to fill up with bad water again. Oh well. It just continues to pump. Like, this is just insane to me. We're gonna max out right away here in about 2 hours, 4, somewhere around there, 4 to 6 hours. This is gonna max out its capacity, and then they're gonna have to start carrying it over to there. They already are carrying it over there. Wow, that is crazy. I love it. All right. All of this part dried out. Yeah, because of that. Okay, just to be clear, if I were to break this open, it'll flood out there. It'll flood into here. And it'll drain back out here. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, if I were to, say, put a dam there, can you reach? Yep. There? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna grab a dam and put it right there. Alright. Good. We'll get work started on that. Looking fine on our food and water right now. And maple is getting planted. In a weird pattern, but it's getting planted all right. Is that gonna be too far away? I kind of want to bridge over this lake anyway. So it'll be a cool project. Just have like a couple of buildings in the center. I think that'd be cool. And we can use it to raise standard of living by providing some stuff like a Lido. Okay. You guys are going to come from here. Not like that. Just do one wide. Good. One wide there. Come down to there to connect. We'll go ahead and put a little platform there. And all of that's path. And all of that is path. Alright, that'll be a project and a half. But it'll be cool once it starts going. Alright. 5 unemployed. This district has all 5. Wow. I mean, you've got... So there's 2 available jobs, is what you're saying. Okay, I'll put 1 on each again. Actually, for now, I can bump it up to 10 there and 10 here. Let the bad water get exported. I am also considering putting down a transport hub over here as well. Might be time. Their population's starting to get up there. Also, that is just such a cool look. Yeah. Also, so for the next expansion up, the overhangs can't go over. a path, I don't think. Like just, oh, they can. So if I were to say grab that, I need this one. And then stare up to it on the next expansion up. And I can put ones over. So we could end up going over that, which would be cool. I like that idea. We do also have here if we want to put anything. Look at them go. Just rushing to get this all done. And they have 4 on it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and grab a hauling post over here. And I will put it down over there. And I'm just going to say, get that built. It's going to be a low priority. 10 jobs. Perfect. Wow. And already, they're fast workers, ain't they? Like, wow. And they're back to work on the RF project. But that'll help get bad water moved a lot quicker. And that has introduced some more unemployment, but our numbers going down. We're beginning to rebound our population, not to mention all of those pauses are people entering the workforce in a different place. So, yeah. All right. Okay, let's see. Lido. That is there. It only requires 1 side on. So if I were to say put down 4 there, like that, and then well-being down a Lido, can do that there. All right. Look at them go. Like that is, we're watching it expand in real time. It's actually crazy. Like, wow. And this is emptied out a bit because that's full. Yeah, it's insane. This entire district just never ceases to impress me. And yeah, they're going to begin working on that before they even finish that path. Wow. Like, look at it. They're almost done the Lido. And they haven't even finished the original path. They just send whatever they can over there, and then while that's being worked on, they can work on the Lido. Tomorrow they're going to finish... What? It's... Okay, you know what? While we're at it, let's grab a medium tank and put it over here. Yeah, we'll just pop in another one over here. Hello, game. Thank you. Put it there for bad water. And we'll fill up the rest of this area with little tanks. Also for bad water. And I guarantee you, stuff is going to start getting sent this way before they even finish the path. Let's see. Do I see something get dropped off at that? There they come. There they are. And look at that. And they have a Lido now. These guys are crazy. I love them. It's perfect. The hauling post has got guys going. And suddenly they're going to be all very busy transporting bad water out of here and into here. Because this thing produces. And this is with half employees. It could reduce producing 80 every 2 hours. Like, man. We're still exporting a lot of bad water, I assume. That's where all the other districts have to be getting their bad water from. And they are attempting to fill up some stuff, but they're where it's all being used, so. Look at that. There's just so much. It's actually insane. I love it. And the Lido is online, so that means happiness has gone from... Oh, still at 16 here. It should slowly start going up, though. We could also farm in here. Increase our crop. That's not a bad idea, because we have a lot of cattail crackers, but grilled spatterdock, we've been short on constantly. Is it tab? Yeah. And I'm not seeing any of that in this district. Okay, here's what we're going to do then. I'm going to grab ourselves a aquatic farmhouse. Put it down there. Or we'll do it here. And right across from it, look at the army of builders coming. We'll do that. And then we'll say plant us some spatterdock. I know that this area for sure they'll be able to reach. Can't plant under there, which is unfortunate. Who reserved the right to bring that out there? He's busy getting all of that done. Okay. Oh yeah, they can reach both sides. Alright. Spatterdock galore. We'll stop it there. That seems like a natural limit. But, over here? Yeah. We'll, continue it down to there. Not that one, though. Alright. Good. Start getting that planted. Which means we will need storehouses for spatterdock. Go ahead and, down that there. Which will require platforming out there. And pathing on top of it. Good. That's going to... Look at that. That's going to be for spatterdock. That one can be for grilled spatterdock. And then we'll put down a grill. We'll put it over here. And your recipe is for grilled spatterdock. Alright. And the bad tide is almost over. I say almost over because, well, I can't open up the gates quite yet. But it's getting pretty close. Yep, I know those aren't connected. There you go. Alright. And our employment issues are about to get much worse. But our bad water issues are long gone. Yeah, this is the problem. It sucks out some of the good water before it can hit there. Over here, though, this will help push it out a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna say it's good there and just go ahead and force it all through. That'll help dilute it a little bit before it gets over, and yeah. Over here is good to go too. And we're about to have a rush of bad water throughout the colony. Anyway, let's go ahead and start unpausing things. That's a hard click. Lovely. And up here most definitely can get these unpaused. Okay. And then here. Introduce some jobs. 16 jobs available. Okay, I'm gonna downsize our... Yeah, you don't need to be there again. You can drop back down to 6. I'll drop you down to 8 too. Okay. You guys have exactly 10 available. Good. And 2 kids, 2 empty beds. Might be time to build another stairway up. What construction project? Oh yeah, bakery or grill. Yeah. Okay, let's see. If I were to go ahead and do a one here, one here, and then stair up to there, and then over here. No, this one need to be a... No, I was right. That's a double. And then we run the singles. Yeah. Good. And we're putting a staircase there. Staircase there. Good. Alright. And we'll put down some more lodges. I actually kind of like how this building looks with the mini lodge switching sides. Yeah, that reaches to the end. Good. This is all getting filled back up. I actually wish it pumped a little bit faster. Because 4.5, I guess during the night is when it's going to do its greatest growth. Because that works day and night. Yeah. It's just slow, unfortunately. Oh, not to mention it's in a bad tide pocket. Yeah, might actually need to break that open a bit. Okay, we can do that. Oh, game, thank you. So I'll put some double dynamite down here, 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 and here, and fill in the rest. Alright, good. Now getting the housing constructed first. We're also going to need some more medical beds, I'm noticing. So let's go ahead and get down 3 more there. And they're already working on this. Yep. Like, they're just so fast, it's not even funny. I don't know what about this district just seems so fast compared to everything else. That I'm assuming is... yeah. Still no clue what's happening there. Okay. And ready, set, detonate. Okay, that will hopefully allow it to pump a little bit faster. It does mean, though, that we need a double there with the path on top. But yeah, instantly that bad water pocket is gone. There we go. And this should hopefully be pumping more clean water faster. Because I'm going to tell them to demolish, 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 demolish. In that order, please. I do not want to have to deal with the stranded beaver problem right now. Alright. Tomorrow we get to see it. Will they actually successfully demolish those, or are they going to mess it up again? I don't know. But we shall find out. Okay, here they come. No. Cancel. Okay. That is the correct order. So it should teleport them back. Yep. And now demolish that. Okay. And we're going to come out and flood this area. Which should introduce a bunch more green into the landscape. While also lowering that down a couple of notches in depth. But yeah, that even floods into this area. If I wanted, I could put a actual dam in here and then just demolish that. But I don't know. Seems fine. Because this whole area should be at dam height, considering it's going through these dams. But yeah, there we go. Honestly, should I get a second mechanical pump up here? It seems like they might need it. I need another place where it's just 1 watt here. So that's a 3 wide thing, right? Yep. If I just blew that area. I don't have power out here, though. Yet. Okay, I have a crazy idea that I want to do. I'm gonna put down some plans, and once it's daytime, because it's prettier then, and I will just pause while I think about it, and you guys can come back after that. Come on, daytime. Okay, there it is. I will bring you guys back in a moment. Alright, welcome back. As you can see, my plans are very ambitious. It's that. I'm going to build up a structure here for some windmills, which are going to run their power up over to here, turn through here, and connect up to that. I'm going to have to blow out a little bit of land in order to make that work, but it should be doable. And here the lads will come and begin to work on it. Alright. This should make sense. It makes sense in my head. It makes complete and utter sense in my head. There is no gravity battery currently attached to this system, but that's fine. Or it should be. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and detonate that. Good. And give it a sec. Detonate this. It should be safe. Okay. that creates a safe area for it to be while it pumps, and the great construction of the platform is beginning. There is walkways alongside the actual buildings themselves, or the windmills themselves, in order for them to be able to access and maintain stuff. Because I like working on stuff like this with the idea of maintenance in mind. I'm not saying that they should add to the game. It's kind of nice just building something and not worrying about it, but I do act like they have to be able to access other things that don't need path access in order to maintain. And yes, I'm aware I'm going over my time limit. I know. Leave me alone. It's fun. Plus, I really like playing on the save file, and I want to keep recording, so who knows? Maybe you guys just end up with like a 2-hour episode today. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that ruin my algorithmic watch time? Oh, man. Oh, well. That's fine. Which district doesn't have enough people? District 1, Builder's Hut. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. I mean, this is coming together quite well. Alright. And a new day, more construction to be done. There's even a little stairway that runs under the path right here in order for them to access the path on the other side. Like, I put thought into this, though, apparently I missed that. Alright. Everything here should work. Yeah. Well, I'm about to put a lot of strain on our paper building all of this, but that's fine. Yeah, look at them go. Maple is pretty much all planted. That's great. How's this water level doing? 5.1. It is technically going up, which is good. The other thing that I could have done is tried to put a pump somewhere else, like over here, and pump it in this area from this side, but nah. Alright, and they're beginning work on the first of the windmills. Good. Yeah, they're fast with it. They know what they're doing. How's our spatterdock crop doing? 50% of the way to growing, and then we'll have our first influx of spatterdock from this side of the colony. Now, I do have one concern. Metal. Where are we getting our metal from again? Feel like over here. Yeah, that's gone. We are fast running out of metal. And there is not a convenient place to mine it from. So what I might have to do is set up to get from here now. Which is, doable. All of these can actually get demolished. So just go ahead and say, destroy buildings. Yep. All of those can get demolished. Yeah. Wow. That industry is just gone. Now, I'm not sure how I'd get over there. The other thing is that, there's a mine over there. And maybe they'll have to collect metal over here, too. because our metal situation is not good. There's not really any others close, and mines are not locating convenient spots for us. Oh wait, no, we do have a mine. Never mind, we're fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have a mine here. Right. I'm going crazy. Did I give her the scavenger's flag over here? Yes, it would appear so. Alright. Good. Alright. We have 2 windmills up. And a third one most of the way done. These guys are insane. I need to ramp up my paper production. Also, my wood production is lacking. That's what this is going to be. Oh, that's loud. I love it. Nice. Okay. So, now, this can get demolished. I need paths into that area. This area. Great. And I'll need to break into that at some point. I'll do that after. And just begin landscaping all this. All of that. All of that. 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 And that. And while you're at it, I'll just place down to say, yes, I want explosives. That. And then I'm going to want to put in a little bit of a canal. Going through here. Just to extend the reach of the fresh water. Alright. They'll get started on that. Good. How's this going? Third windmill is up. This pump will only work when the wind is blowing, but that's fine. And there's people employed there again. What's the... Oh, you guys need more housing. Yeah, okay. Let's figure out how to do that. If I were to go ahead and do that, I can't because I need that there. That can't have stuff go over it. Yeah. You're in a weird position with your layout. Okay, what we'll do is just, I guess, run it down here. Yep. And then housing. You can do that. That can go there. And we'll put down a mini lodge. There. Okay. How's our spatterdock crop doing? 73%. Very nice. How's the maple doing? 45, 50. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. And the work continues on the windmills. And yep, now they're using the underwater access, which will give them more wet fur. Paper is definitely going to be the bottleneck, because that all needs to get imported. I'm not putting down the actual pump yet, just because I would like them to be able to, you know, actually get the power systems hooked up by running over here before I put the pump down. Because they will begin working on the pump too quickly. And I need them to destroy those trees first. Alright. Yeah, they're insane. And yeah, they're beginning to get that hooked up too. With only paper left, they're going to start getting the actual power cables, beams going. Something like that. Alright. What's the actual average here now? 17. It's going up slowly. Alright. Here we come, morning. Apologies about the audio. I'm just checking something else in the background. Alright. And one more time. Alright, there we go. It should be back to stay now. Just checking how much room I had on my drive to make sure that this episode doesn't randomly cut off. It should hopefully be pretty good. Alright. And they're beginning to get these all hooked up. And we only need 5 more paper and a couple more planks here. And then they'll begin to actually start getting rid of those trees that I need them to. There they are. And here comes someone with some paper. Alright, there it is. And yeah, those trees will be gone nice and quick. Except apparently I didn't mark the one I actually needed. Get that out of there. Come on, somebody, please. Oh, they can't reach that. Okay, well, we have to do it the old-fashioned way then. So I go ahead and do that and stair our way up. Alright. $42 available jobs. Wow. Okay, so power is going to come out of there, curve, run down to here. So it's going to curve here, curve there, do that. Drought approaching, lovely. Okay, this is a high priority. Someone go get that done, please. And don't trap your buddies on the other side. Okay. Nobody should have any reason to go over there. Gonna play on that one. And put down this one. Okay. After that, it is finally time to get another mechanical fluid pump down. Right there. And that's gonna take a little bit of material. We pretty much have enough trade planks in the area, which is good. Definitely have enough gears. I've seen their gear stockpiles. 51 there, and how many in the R1? It is not possible to click on anymore. Is it? It's right there. Let me click on it. Come on. I know you want to let me. That's cattail crackers. $20 over there. Man, it's a little bit of work to click on that. Almost got enough mel blocks already there. Like, it's... the speed that these guys are building is actually insane. 6.7. I cannot tell what's happening with the water there. If it is flowing out, it shouldn't be. Not with the dam. Alright. Nice job. And we're about to see a bunch of construction beavers running this direction. Here they come. Conga line all those gears over here. Up to 56 gears already. And here comes some trade planks. Like, that's it. That's all for trade planks. Some L blocks will probably come shortly. Yep, there those are, and that should be all of those. Yeah, and now it's just conga lining gears over till it's done. Like, how are they this good? I don't understand it. In other news, this is terrifyingly efficient. Like, absolutely insane. And there it is. Pumping more water in. Yeah. No, it's actually leaking there, right? Like, is the water level just super high on that one tile? Must be. But that should still help keep it at a good level. Hey, and there's our first Baradoc harvest. Which means this guy's gonna have some work to do tomorrow. Yep. Nice. Alright. Yeah, this whole place is just insane and I love it. So much. It's so good. I like this new little district. I feel like I get enamored with every new district I build. Oh, are they already? Man, these guys are pretty fast at building too. The thunderous roar of progress. Okay, let's path our way here, over to here. Build a flight of stairs up. Do that, and then actually I'm going to do that quickly. I like how these are considered buildings. Double dynamite there. And then single on this side again, over to there. And you can path your way down to there to reach. Look at all this green space that suddenly exists. Yeah. Wow. Oh, thank you, game. There's an unemployed beaver over here. Alright, I will unpause the tapper's shack. Yeah, alright. It's insane. I love it. Actually, what I will do is just say down here, you guys can get a couple more down there, and you guys can get a couple more there. Yeah. Water level is something funky over here. But yeah, here comes our first grilled spatterdock harvest, and this guy's been grilling away. And look at all that. Grilled spatterdock is back on the global menu. Because they're going to start getting to a point where they can export it too. And what a glorious day that will be. Anyway, I need to come over here and let's close that off. Close that off. And begin pausing all of these. Good. You get paused. And finally, these three get paused. And suddenly, we don't have nearly as much of a building shortage. This is the chestnuts, I assume? Yeah. Should expand how many chestnuts I have. Where, though? I could... It's a decent idea. So go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to want double dynamite here. Okay, there you go. Alright, and I'll leave you guys to that. Alright. Eight-day long drought. Wow. What amenities can I give these guys? A carousel? That's difficult. Do they have contemplation spots? They should. So just like, alright, they have to be in open air. There's a place I'm never gonna, yeah, here. Put two down there. Anywhere else? Yeah, put one over here. There's spots. Do some of those. And that will help with our happiness. And there's already unemployment here. Well, I guess we'll increase that to 10. And the farming continues. More spatterdock. Honestly, I'm tempted to just put down another one here. Another efficient aquatic farmhouse thing. Help them out, yeah. And the construction begins. And yep, they're working from under there again for some reason. Alright. Gonna put down a path there. And then food-wise, we'll go with an aquatic farmhouse there. Alright, let's check on some of our other districts. here. Can detonate all of these. Good. And place down a single dynamite there. Good. How about over here? This is finished. Nice. And that's loud. Okay, and you guys are going to put down some single dynamite. Like so. Alright. Good. They should be able to reach all that. And that'll give us some more area to grow some chestnuts. Oh, wow. To grow some chestnuts. Yeah, they work fast. Our importers are going to have to be working hard to keep explosives in that district. Oh, and this one's ready. Good. Okay, we want a forester, which I'll put down. We'll say there. And then plant some chestnuts. There. There. And we'll put some down there too. Except for that one, which will be getting a gatherer's flag. Oh, yeah, that guy's helping out a little bit. All right. How are you guys doing? Good, and that can reach some of the crops. What I really need to do though is just put down a staircase there, and that should help. All right. No, this was not supposed to be the chestnut area. My bad. Let me cancel all of this. Yep. And demolish all of those, please. This was supposed to be more maple. And we can put it all there. And it will quickly get removed. And that's not supposed to be a gatherer's flag. I'll put down maple there. And then put down a trapper's shack. Here. Actually, there. Yep. Tapper's shack. There we go. And we can begin to repurpose some things like this for maple syrup. Which they should move all of that stock out nice and quick. Because we have other storage for it. Good. Didn't think about that drying up this. Huh. Gonna have to remember to pause that during droughts. Yeah. Oh well. These are oaks, so they should survive. But it is part of the growing cycle that they're not up for. Are you importing maple syrup to fill that? Yeah, you are. That's funny. 80%. Yep. Couple more days and that'll be up and running. And yeah, you can now reach all the crops. Nice. Alright. We could probably actually afford to put down another grill. Yep. For grilled sparrowhawk. Because they're still harvesting and these guys are up to, what, 50%. And we have 90 in stock. Yeah. Nice. This is not working because it's so full. Do that. It'll take them a little bit longer to produce, but an extra person in the workforce is well worth. Alright. Good. Yeah, I mean, grilled sparrowhawk, they got 74 here. There is 200 worldwide now, so they are exporting grilled sparrowhawk to the rest of the colony, which is wonderful. Oh, we passed an hour a little bit ago. I should probably call the episode soon. Probably. This is going to take forever to upload. Am I upset about that? No, I love this game. Honestly, this is my favorite city building game of all time. 100%. Not even a question in my mind. It just is. I can't think of a single thing that this game could like, of course, there's always more you can add, but like, I don't have a complaint about it. It's just such a charming little game. I don't know. It's a great little game. I love it. Man, what a game. You guys are getting your maples down. This area should be done planting explosives, so let's go ahead and blow them. Imagine working your farm on the hill beside. There is no way you guys could hear me there. Imagine just working your farm and watching the hill beside you get blown away. Perfect. And we will put down a forester. There. A gatherer's flag there. Extend the path so it connects to both of them. And yeah, that is a great amount of range, so we can just go ahead and say plant chestnut over this whole area. Good. That will upset the delicate balance these guys are in, but that's fine. If anything, I should probably add another lodge over here at some point, and I have room to. There. that. And expand our population a little bit. Nice. I need to make sure that none of these are set to cut. Nope. See, that's an issue. Let's go ahead and remove that and that and all of this. Yeah, why do we have so much extra here? Like, we are not cutting this area. Man, leftovers from the olden days where I was having to cut all of this. Like, look at that. Okay. And over here, don't cut this. Or actually any of this. I like those birch there. Nice. Okay. Yeah, don't cut this either. Thank you. Okay. This whole area can be set to not cut. Good. If somebody actually accesses that area with the ability to cut for somehow, knock yourselves out. Cut it down. Because there's a couple of stragglers left. Yeah, this entire district has no cutting. They do not produce their own wood. They import it. Alright. Nice. So we're going to get a lot of maple up and running. And a lot of chestnuts hopefully soon. Alright. 1 day left in the drought. And things are looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm liking this a lot. It's a very beautiful little district. It's weird because it's a part of it is like major agricultural. They work on half the power grid for the major sector over here, right? And then they have their own little sub here just to help keep their pumps alive. And then they do drilling, right? Like, it's a interesting little sector. Like this one, heavily industrialized, and you can tell. This one, mostly agricultural, but with quite a bit of industry. And then this one, same thing as the first. Mostly agricultural, a little bit of industry. I can go ahead and do that. And then just say, get all that out of there. Oh, there's another one right there. Perfect. But it should all get exported out pretty quick. Because there's no need to have scrap metal up there. And how's our chestnut planting going? It's just about done. Honestly, if I worked in the farm, I'd be glad to see a bunch of chestnut forests going up beside me instead of a massive hill. It'd look prettier. And yep, that's starting to fill with maple syrup. And these maple trees are going up. 15%. The trees over here have to be nearly grown by now, like 94%. Today's the day we're going to start seeing them pop up. But first, Let's see that sweet water running back into the world. There it is. Ah, what a thing. My dog is going crazy right now. I'll have to go check on that. That might be a forceful ending to the episode because of dog. I do want to open these gates first and unpause everything, so I don't have to do that when I come back. Alright. And the water level here is down to a 2.3, so they survived the drought fine. Yeah. Nice. Oh, these guys are out of stuff to grill. But the first crops are already 78% of the way done, and then we'll be harvesting again. Alright. Yeah. Time to drop that. And drop that. Good. Okay. 1.7. Yeesh. And then, yep, tonight we will begin unpausing stuff. And see how much it ruins the economy. We get a lot of work done during the droughts and bad tides. And honestly, at this point, I prefer bad tides to droughts. That's almost everything up here. Okay. Just thinking. There is something I need to do. I want to go ahead and not plant trees along the edge here. Or here. Good. Okay, and now mark that, and that. Okay. I'm gonna take the path and run it down to here. Good, and what would it be underwater? No. Landscaping. Put down a contamination barrier along here. Also, somebody put a piece of dynamite there, please. And then contamination barriers there. There. Good. And somebody demolish that, please. Good. And that'll stop this bad water from coming in and killing our trees like it's doing right now. Yeah. Okay. I need a contamination barrier here. Oh, come on, 93% and you stop. Alright. Come on, water level. Go up. Okay, now it's rising. And quick, because I need to start pushing the water out very fast. It's gonna start, yeah, killing all these seedlings. That's what I was concerned about. This one's probably gonna go. Yeah. And look at it. It's just creeping inland. Eesh. That's unfortunate. Once the water reaches a certain level, it'll start fixing itself, but until then, I have to do it this way. If I do that, good. And now, contamination barrier there, there. That's too far. Okay, we'll temporarily grab a path and just... Good. And that makes that one and that one reachable. Okay, force the bad tide out. And yeah, you can see he's starting to replant stuff as it becomes safe. Good. There we go. Not to mention, water starting to push through again. Alright. Good. I'm noticing that and realizing I might need to do a little bit of just actually protecting the farm. Nice. Yeah, the stain of good water is slowly spreading. And it's beginning to come through here too, which will help push back the bad tide. Okay. But we'll have to worry about that for all future bad tides too. Unless I put down a dam here and here, but for now, not in the plans. Alright, there we go. For the most part, it's been cleaned up by the good water, but I still want to get this all done. So these are now at like 28%. Well, this is at 2, which is unfortunate. But over here, look at that. In 12 days, we'll have more maple syrup for that guy to collect. Lovely. Alright. Good. And they're beginning to be able to reach from down here. Alright. Good. Construction is moving. What district has an unemployed? Not this one. That's the wrong buttons. Not this one. That one. Yeah, that's fair. They've got 3 housing over their employment limit, so he'll come and go. Where are these ones not getting? Like, 3 in a row that are just Ray. Just need some hammer hits, and they're not doing it. Very strange behavior. Not quite sure what's going on there. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. And more are just going to keep popping up slowly and slowly. Look at them come. Getting more spatterdock in to be grilled up. Lovely. Down here, this one's getting finished, so I can go ahead and remove that section of road and tell them I need it there too. Good. And we should be able to get rid of this ugly path now. All right. Perfect. Nice. All right. The chestnut has all been planted. And that's going to grow and start producing chestnuts for us to grill. And more trees keep growing. Gotta love it. But I think that's where I'm going to put the cut in for today. It's been an hour and 26 minutes. That's pretty much 3 times as long as I aim to make these episodes. But man, I just love this game so much. If you guys have any doubts in your minds about playing Timberborn, this is my most recommended game of all time. Because it's so easy for anyone to play. Like, I love some stuff like Europa Universalis 4, but that's not everyone's cup of tea. This, anyone can play, anyone can enjoy. This is 100% my most recommended game of all time. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching and sticking around through this hour-and-a-half long episode. If you liked the video, please like it, subscribe, it means the world to me, and comment down below if you have any advice. I'd love to hear it. I can always use it, especially if someone can explain to me why this area keeps flooding, because I don't know. I don't know. That's the one thing I have about this game. What is up with this? Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.